have to do improvements to the mall, take care of drainage, clean up the back, and they have to clean up the back within fairly short order. And drove by there last week, and they had not started on that, so they need to do that. Your chairman has the current balance on the original bond has been paid down rather significantly.
Yeah, it's paid down to $6,888,236.98.
Yeah. So the net effect of the resolution is that you will advance 3.3. It's not clear up to the 10.815. So it's not back up past that. It's just the additional 3.3. That's about it. So.
Do you have any questions for Mr. Bacon?
And obviously they don't get it right out of the gate. They've got to show proof that they've made the improvements, and then it's endorsed on the bond.
And Mike, Mr. Bacon, excuse me.
Mike is fine.
When that is proven, then the new paperwork will be initiated for the 3.3 and the remaining balance on the.
Yeah, they need to make their first draw to get that new. Actually, what it is, it also increases the interest rate. So they've got to spend money and get it endorsed on the bond, and then all of that paperwork comes through. Or starts. They don't have to spend the full 3.3. It's just the first piece of that they prove that they've done.
So do you check to see if they start the improvements before the money's released?
So what happens is there's a form that they fill out, and they have to send in the invoice and a copy of the canceled check. Don reviews that, I review that, and Greg reviews it and signs off on it. So Don's a tiger.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you. I was wondering if one of us had a circle around the mall for you.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Don.
I'd been talking about doing this for a while too, so just for everybody's reference, I did put together proposed motions for these next two items on the agenda. So if you're thinking of making a motion, not that I'm trying to rush anybody, but I did put those together to try to help you out.
I'm thinking about making a motion, so I don't know if you want to pass it down or it's there. Okay.
It's that one.
Okay. I move to approve resolution 2025-4 as presented in the agenda packet and authorize the chair and secretary to sign the resolution.
Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion. Okay, just as a bit of more information, I did do the weighted, with the rate that's in there, I did do the weighted rate to get there. So the initial approval was at 4.5%. The new 3.3 million would be just under 8%, which makes that weighted rate that you see in there of 5.618%, I believe. So that's how they get to the weighted rate, if you're curious on that. Any other questions or discussion? Okay, let's vote. Roll call?
Approved. Aye.
Yes.
Wilkie?
Yes.
DeRosa?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Next item is agenda item number 5. You can get my paper there. And you should have a copy of that in your package there for the North Platte Rentals assignment. Mike, Mr. Bacon, would you?
Sure. So this, the bond is issued to the redeveloper. The redeveloper takes it to the bank and says, please give me some money so I can build the project. For security, they like to hold the bond or the TIF note. And they're asking that that the payments go directly to the bank. And so this is approval of that document. Bill and I've had an interchange on this. Different banks have different assignment forms, and sometimes they try and sneak stuff in. And so we like formal action to say, yes, we've done this, rather than just sign off on it. So it has more than one set of eyes. It can be a little frustrating to the bank and the redeveloper because they like to go. But this is, what you're doing is issuing a municipal debt. And so this is worth the hard look. I would recommend that you authorize the signature of this because it's in proper form.
Thank you. Someone like to make a motion?
I move to approve the assignment of NP Rentals LLC tax increment revenue note to Exchange Bank and authorize the chair to sign the receipt of notice of the assignment as presented in the agenda pack.
Is there a second?
Second.
Further discussion?
This is standard, correct?
Yeah.
It makes a whole lot of sense.
I think this is a Laser Pro document, so it's what they're using here, so pretty standard.
Pretty standard stuff.
Okay, roll call. Let's vote.
Cubby? Yes. Ty? Wilkie?
Yes.
DeRosa?
Yes.
Mendenhall?
Yes.
Okay. Any other business this morning? Okay. We're adjourned.